Hi, this is Jim back again. I'm going to go back and remember a few of the things I had said previously. We're all surprised at how well the Riders are doing well. I think it has a lot to do with the head coach. He's on top of the players, takes the players back to the basics. One of the things that I noticed that he was working on is he actually put on equipment in some of the drills, and he was leading the players through tackling drills, which really surprised me and surprised one of my friends who played with the Riders. It's an emphasis on fundamental skills and an emphasis on focus, and he's really been emphasizing that, and I think it's elevated the Riders to a level of play. I think that they're ahead of everybody else right now. I remember a poster that used to hang in the Hilltops dressing room, and when I played, and Paul Schnell's had a poster on there with the Green Bay Packers. The quote from Vince Lombardi had said, "I don't care anything about fancy offenses, fancy defenses. You block and tackle better than the team you're playing, you're going to win." And we looked at that and went, yeah, sounds good, but after a while you start learning that it's true. And I read when Lombardi used to get in there and he used to work on offensive lineman stances, and he used to work on linebackers tackling angles, and it really surprised me because I thought, if these guys are pros and they have to go back to the fundamentals, I'm thinking, that's a tribute to a coach. Last year, I heard one of the Rider coaches during their losing season say, tackling's a lot of attitude anyway, we don't really have to go back to basics, and I don't buy it. My friends who are former Riders in the Hilltops, they don't buy it either. And it's been proven this year that how well the Riders are playing and how intense they are, and how well they're finishing their tackling, and how well they swarm on the ball carriers is really a tribute, I think, to head coach Corey Chamberlain and his focus and his attention to fundamentals. Jimmy Johnson, who coached the Dallas Cowboys, everybody knows is a pretty good coach, he took his team back to a couple of drills where they practiced tackling angles on kickoff returns, which really surprised me because I thought, well, this is something that people emphasize in high school and at all levels, and I'm thinking if these are pros that he has to get on, and he has to get them to focus and get back to basic fundamentals, then obviously he's on to something that players need to improve on and the players need to focus on. And he had to work on tackling angles, no matter how long they've been in the NFL, and we all know how well Jimmy Johnson's team did. So it's very interesting to watch the Riders play at this level, and it's very interesting to see how he takes it back to the basics and back to the fundamentals that everybody thought that they could put aside once they turned pro, but it's not true. So hats off to Corey Chamberlain, and I think that's one of the reasons the Riders are playing well.